Hey there, it's Anne. I have been busy this Sunday creating with the Everything is Rosy product medley here. If you haven't had a chance to order this, play with it, or see some of the samples that everybody's been putting on their blogs and stuff, I want to show you some of this today. This is a new product for Stampin' Up. And let me show you sort of what comes with it. It's a product medley. It's $80. And the thing that's unique about this is you don't get any instructions in the kit. It's just a ton of product, and then you are free to just create. So you don't get this solid cardstock. I have added that. You get these cool little mirrored embellishments. They come right off. They're stuck right to this sheet. You pop them off, and then you just flick off this coating with your thumb. That's what protects the mirror on there. You get several sheets of this beautiful rose gold foil. You can see I've been playing with this and have used a lot of mine already. You get these flowered sticker sheets, and you get, I think there are 2 sheets of all of the flowers, and then you get 4 sheets of these rose gold tags, and they are so easy to stamp on. Then, here are more of these rose gold sheets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I've used 2 of them, so I think there's 8 of them. Then look at all this designer series paper. It's 6 by 6. You get 48 sheets. Look at all of these awesome patterns. Let me just thumb through these. And the neat thing is you get all of these are 2-sided, so you get patterns on the back as well. Now you also get a stamp set, the Everything is Rosy photopolymer stamp set. You can see, again, mine has been loved. You get a bunch of greetings, flowers, leaves, little dots and things that you'll see in my cards that I'm going to show you. You also get a set of coordinating dies. This one just looks so beautiful when you cut it out using the gold foil. You also get 2 full rolls of ribbon in the Melon Mambo and the Night of Navy. The Night of Navy actually has the rose gold, I was going to say the rolled gold, the rose gold metallic on the edge of this. And last but not least, you get a pot of this rose gold shimmer paint. Now, let me show you my projects. The first one is a pizza box that I decorated with rose gold foil. This is just a piece 3.5 by 3.5 square. And then I used one of the designer series paper, the navy side, and that is 3.25 by 3.25. These little cutouts are what I use, that die that I showed you, and the rose gold. As a matter of fact, it looks here like I need to put a little bit more adhesive on there. I took these to my stamp club over the weekend so everybody could see them. Now these I just stamped on scraps of Whisper White, and I used the 3rd generation technique, which what that is any stamp, when you ink it up, you stamp it once, then without re-inking it again, you stamp it twice and then a 3rd time. The 3rd time, of course, will be the lightest, and you get almost 3 different colors, even though in this case I just used Melon Mambo. Now you'll notice these rose gold leaves here. Let me show you what I did. I just took my sponge and let me put it on a block here. You always want to shake up this rose gold so it doesn't, what am I trying to say? You want to shake it up so it will distribute evenly all over. Then I just took a Stampin' sponge. I always cut mine into wedges, put a little bit of ink or a little bit of the shimmer paint, and I'm going to just blot it onto my stamp just like it was ink. Just very easy. Then you just take a piece of, in this case, I used Whisper White, and voila, you get that beautiful rose gold stamped look, just like you'd used rose gold ink. Well, we don't sell rose gold ink, so that's the way to get that. Then you just take a chamois or something and just wipe off. I need to put a little more water on this, but you just wipe it off and then you can put it away. Then what you're going to do, you're just going to let this dry. Then you're going to take your die cut that coordinates with this, and you're going to put it over it like this. You're going to run it through your die cut machine, and that creates this beautiful little leaf right here. Then I just took 3 of these little mirrored embellishments, popped them on here, stamped the dear friend on the tag. Then I ran some of my ribbon. This particular tag had holes in it, so I just ran it around the box, and then before I give it to someone, I'll just slip this off and put a gift card or something in there. Then the other samples, this sample here and this one, are actually on my blog, the instructions. If you go to stampmaven.com, you will see all the measurements. But I just cut some of the designer series paper, and then I put it on a piece of the Rococo Rose, which is one of our new in colors. On this one, I don't know if you can see it here, I'll kind of tilt it. This is the rose gold shimmer paint. I took my sponge, dipped it in the shimmer paint again, and I just swirled it on my cardstock. Then I dipped it again, and I started at the bottom and swirled back up. That way it's kind of evenly coated. Again, I used the 3rd generation stamping here on this flower. I stamped off twice without re-inking, then wanted the lighter image here so I could stamp over, "Don't let worry spoil your happy." I just love that sentiment. I used my 2 1/4 circle punch, punched out a little circle from the DSP, and then just stuck the stickers behind there. Isn't that easy? And this is so beautiful. On this card, I started with a card base of Night of Navy, and then I used more of the Rococo Rose, and I ran this through the subtle embossing folder. I really like this embossing folder. It gives you just a little bit of texture without too much. Again, I used the Don't Let Worry Spoil Your Happy, the little flower image in Melon Mambo, a few stickers, and again, I used that rose gold foil and one of the die cuts to cut that off. Very easy. In this, I paired the new in color Seaside Spray and used an embossing folder, some of the Night of Navy ribbon, a few more of these mirrored embellishments, and then stamped my greeting. On this one, I just loved this Melon Mambo and rose gold paper, and I didn't want to cover it up. But I tried it first without anything behind my sentiment piece, and it kind of got lost, especially with these little rose gold elements. So I stuck just a 2x4-inch piece of that Night of Navy, and doesn't that just set that off beautifully? Well, I hope you will give this product medley a try. you can go to Anne Brown, ANNE Brown.stampinup.net, and then you can put in the 150059 number, and you can order that and it'll come right to you. And if you need any help with that, please just give me a jingle or email me at ann@stampmaven.com. See you next time.